one? Well, we only uploaded it yesterday and we're not exactly famous. Hey, are you even awake?
Yeah,
They're just stickers. Are they really making you sick?
there's something about them. But you know, now that I take a look at them again...
Did you find something?
Yeah. Compare the stickers that were put up around town before to the ones that were put up along this wall on the 2nd of this month. And right here.
What's up? I'm confused.
The design's different.
Yep. The sumo stickers have lots of different looks. And since they're so popular, I'm sure plenty of them are copycat designs as well. But even with all the different designs out there, the sumo stickers at the crime scenes and the ones along that wall match exactly.
So you think it's like one dude who put up all those right before the murders started?
Well, we don't know that much. And some of the random stickers around town have the same design, so this is really more of a lead than a conclusion.
Okay then, now what?
I've never seen so many stickers in one spot before, so that's something. If one person is behind all this, then there's a good chance the next incident will take place in front of that wall. If we can get video, that'll be huge.
If we want a scoop, this is as good as it gets. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But you think it's okay?
What do you mean?
It's a spy camera. If the school found out, they wouldn't be happy.
Don't start talking like Kurusu.
If she found out, we'd be dead.
It'll be fine. She hasn't been hassling me all that much lately. Now listen, it's not just us and the police who are investigating this. We have to hurry. Whoever took the video that was up on that aggregator site is on top of this story as well. This is our chance. Best case scenario, but worst case scenario, we waste our time. No big deal.
All right, fine. Well, I guess we better get moving then, huh?
Actually, I need you to handle this one on your own. I'm going to try talking to Arimura again.
Huh? You think you're up to the challenge? Just please don't blow it.
Don't worry, he'll have me as backup. Taku's not used to Arimura yet, that's all.
Hey, Miyashiro!
Yeah, Kawahara?
I heard a rumor that your club is investigating a dangerous case.
It's not dangerous.
Fine. I'm not here to argue. I don't care what you guys do. But this school festival is our first one with all 3 grades taking part. And since Kurusu's student council president, she's busiest. Don't make her life harder than it already is.
No way! This is news to me. How did you guys hook up?
It's not a very interesting story.
Yeah? Well, tell me anyway.
I just retweeted a meme that I saw he'd liked, and he realized he'd actually seen me before.
He fell for your meme trap is what you're saying.
No, we just have something in common, that's all. Don't make it sound weird.
I'm sorry. I just remembered I gotta go. Can you do the shopping for...
Send me a text when you're done, okay?
Thanks. Adios. Follower? You're nuts. What are you thinking coming here?
I'm sorry. I don't exactly have a lot of free time, so I had to do this now. I didn't tell anyone I'm a detective, so cut me some slack.
Doesn't that make this even more weird?
I'll remind you that you're on conditional release right now, so chill.
All right, but can we do this somewhere else at least? I assume that whatever you want to discuss doesn't need to be shared with other students.
Thanks for stopping by. Take a seat and I'll be with you in just a sec.
Wouldn't be my first choice, but I imagine students don't come here too much.
That was the idea.
Okay, I'll be back.
Thank you.
All right, so what's the deal? I show up to questioning, don't I? Isn't that enough?
Thought I would mix things up. You act a lot differently when you're at school, don't you? I've heard that you're not giving us the silent treatment during your questioning anymore, but they also told me you're still emotionless and disengaged. Minai Arimura of Class 2-3, HCO Academy. Literature club, lots of friends, described as outgoing by teachers. Grades are average, no police arrests, no disciplinary issues to speak of, no irregular behavior. That's everything the school told us when we asked about you. We have our own profile as well, but it's not any more telling. Frankly, this case isn't coming together very well. You told us you don't remember anything from the incident. Maybe that's true, but if you don't open up to us a little more, it's hard to trust you.
I'll have that out soon.
You can trust the police. We're doing everything we can to solve this case.
Don't lie!
We're not the police, you're right. But all my associates and I, we're committed to this case and everyone involved in it. At the very least, We're not your enemies.
Not my fault. You tell me I'm being unresponsive during questioning, but I can't give you what you want. Listen, I don't remember what happened, and no matter how many times you ask, the answer's the same.
Okay. Forget the incident. Is there anything else you can tell us? Like, your relationship with Kakita, the murder victim?
What's up?
He said murder victim. The police determined that it was a suicide. Or at least that's what they reported.
When you say us, you mean you and the people you work with only, right?
Right. The police have nothing to do with it.
Kakita was a partner. We were just working together.
On the thing that we mentioned before, I assume.
Of course. Every now and then we'd meet someplace private and exchange information. That sort of thing.
I understand. So then Kakita's ability... Excuse me. Shinjo here. Yes? Uh-huh. Got it. I'll be back in 10. Go ahead and start. Well, oh, real quick. One last thing. This, you ever see one? Is something wrong?
I know those stickers. But I don't like them. They make me sick.
Wait, what?
Someone was taking video of the hotel room. Footage of the crime scene was posted online. We don't know who did it, but we noticed something. There was one of those stickers placed on a nearby wall where the camera would have been.
It can't be.
If you've got any info at all, that would be great.
Sorry. I just know they're creepy and they're everywhere. That and they make me upset, so could you put that thing away?
Fair enough. I'm not sure how this would tie into the case anyway. But on a final note, try to be more cooperative during the questioning. I mean, for your own sake.
Like I said, there's...
But some of the higher-ups aren't happy about your release, so don't antagonize them either. You gotta play the game.
You okay?
Show them that energy you had at school. They'll be charmed.
I doubt you'd understand, but it's not easy to act like a normal high school girl. Not these days, at least.
Help me. I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, looks good. You got a decent angle for once.
Don't be a dick. You dumped me with this and it was a real pain.
Was it?
So how'd things go with you?
I'll tell you tomorrow. I did get some pretty interesting information, though.
Why can't you tell me now?
It's midnight. Shibuya News is coming up.
I didn't think it was on tonight.
Yeah, you need to learn to read the whole page. It was announced at the very bottom of today's update.
For real?
It is now midnight, October 7th, 2015. As always, I'm your host, Kay, and this is Shibuya News. We finally got rid of that nasty humidity, so I hope you got out and enjoyed the weather. At any rate, this is a special broadcast to showcase a particular video I caught online. My regular listeners know that I often talk about the subject. A clue hidden in plain sight, you might say. Now, I've mentioned that the dates of the New Generation murders line up with the dates of the current incidents, but that's not all they have in common. This recent video points out something else that's escaped our notice up until now.
What?
Here's the link.
Have you ever seen this sticker before? The first time people started talking...
This concludes tonight's broadcast. I know it was a bit short notice, so thank you all for tuning in. The time will soon be 12:22 a.m., October 7th, 2015. I pray you spend tomorrow in a way that you won't regret. Now what?
Nothing. Sorry.
Very nice work as always, Mio. Want some coffee?
Sure, thank you.
So, what was the point of all this?
Spreading information, what else?
Is that odd? Mio is our information broker. Although she's technically a scientist.
Wow, really? She's so young.
Yeah, but she's a genius. Skipped grades and did research in America.
I'm just a good student, to be honest. A genius is more, well, something special.
Well, close enough for me. So what do you research? No, I was just curious.
This.
The head?
The brain. Quantum brain dynamics.
I have a more important question. You saw Arimura today, right? What did she have to say about the stickers?
Not much. She just thinks they're creepy, that's all.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. But why are you so focused on them? Your show, too. You said something about them and the murders, but I didn't follow. Could you elaborate for me?
Stop wasting my time. I told you I was sharing information.
Why not give him a real explanation? That'll benefit you, too. You'll be working with him till the case is solved, after all. A little give and take won't hurt.
Funny, I don't think he has anything to give me.
Kunisado, how about a little respect for your elders, please?
Are you aware of the media consumption rates from the study published this year? 70% of consumers use the internet, and 80% for teens. It jumps to 90% for people in their 20s and 30s. For comparison, that's a higher rate than TV even. Of course, it's more in urban areas. Less than 10% of people in their teens and 20s read a newspaper with any regularity. That's not just this year either. Over half of all middle schoolers have a smartphone. For high schoolers and older, it's 95%. And owning a smartphone means using the internet, sometimes for hours a day. Wait, do you know how many people use the internet as their primary source of information?
Huh?
It's a large number, all right. They believe what they read on the internet and they base their decisions on that information. But because it's the internet, that info is often one-sided or fabricated. Still, even with flawed information, it's easy to spur people to action.
She's a pro. You give the right information and you get a lot more back.
Huh, is that so?
And what I'm looking for now is everything people know about these stickers.
Hekio Academy Newspaper Club.
I'll admit they're pretty sharp, so I took this opportunity to use them as a tool.
And what does that mean?
It's simple, really. Within 24 hours, this video of theirs will be flooded with information about the sumo stickers in its comments section.
What the? He stole our stuff.
You see Nakonia?
What, you mean Watabe's new article?
That guy's always on top of things, isn't he?
I don't know how he figures this stuff out.
So that's it? We take video of this boring crap? That's the newspaper club's great contribution to the festival?
It was a request from Kurusu.
Figures.
For real?
Talk about desperate.
I didn't even know they had an Nakonia channel. Why bother?
What a bunch of thieves, though.
They'd see we were first.
Oh, wow. I didn't know everybody at school was so active on Nakonia.
Finally! I was really getting antsy waiting for you.
Wait, why? What's up?
We've got 100,000 views and counting on our video. 5,000 comments, too.
Seriously? Holy crap, it's true! You've got to check this out.
Let's not get carried away. 100,000 isn't so many in the big picture.
Dude, you're like shaking.
What about the comments on Watabe's article?
It's still blowing up. There's quite a few.
I see. What's that?
Wanna check it out?
Wait a sec, let me see. It's just an amateur blog. Yeah, go for it.
Roger.
Weird. What is this?
Looks like it's a page about the different sumo stickers, with lots of photos.
Wait, look at that part.
Who created them? The true creator of the sumo stickers is not, as people say, Kalex. The actual creator of these stickers became humanity's sacrifice in order to create the barrier. They now reside at AH Tokyo General Hospital. I don't know if that's an incredible breakthrough or just utter nonsense.
Wanna go?
All right, we'll get the scoop.
Comment section for potential clues first. And if we're sneaking in, we'll need detailed info on the hospital.
Yeah, good point. You check the comments and I'll do research on the hospital.
Perfect. Thanks.
Oh, Yuto. Yui said you got something?
A letter. How did it go? It was a love letter, right? We don't keep secrets, remember? Tell him, No-No.
That's right, Yuto. There are no secrets allowed in this house.
So, tell us. Well, come on.
Tokura found out. I didn't want anyone to know yet, 'cause then he...
What? Did he make fun of you? Listen, that's bad. If something bothers you, tell me. 'Cause if you bottle it up, it can hurt you in all sorts of ways before you know it.
Okay.
She's right.
Next time, if someone bullies you, tell your big sister right away.
You were about her age at the time, weren't you? He overheard what you said. Call it opening up or whatever you like, but after that, he started eating with us every night.
I wish there was something like that I could say to him now.
No? What are you guys doing?
Just talking. What are you doing?
We were brushing our teeth. Then we heard you down the hallway.
I see. Tell me, would you two be happy if Takaru came back here?
Yeah, of course. We're a family. And I'm mad, because you and I have to do all the cleaning and stuff that he's supposed to do. How is that fair? That boy owes us a whole bunch of chores.
Yeah, we do the shopping too.
Yeah, we gotta make him do that for us too.
And Yui? If someone picks on your little brother, get him back and then some.
Yeah, no problem.